I don't know. There's something about the character I play. I just feel very.
There's still a lot of story there, so it's fun to explore and share that with people. I think the loneliness that comes from being sort of on her own on this mission, and what that is to be able to kind of connect with these other chosen family that she's been with over these years that you've got to witness in Rebels. So it's fun. You didn't get to see that in the Mandalorian episode or Boba Fett, but we get to explore that in this one.
I'm most excited about the moral ambiguity of the character, and the moral ambiguity of the point in the timeline that we exist in. It's the High Republic era. It's the height of peace in the galaxy. And that means that the Dark Force is looming. They're the underdogs. And so what does that mean for characters who are dark-sided but underdogs? Like, what are they facing, and what has led them to be the people that they are?
So Skeleton Crew is built around, from the perspective of these 4 young kids who are in school, who live in the Star Wars equivalent of the suburbs, boring lives, and they end up coming upon a ship and going on a space adventure.
James over here and Charmaine over there. So I'm the one in the middle, squarely. I'm the fun center of the cookie at that point. It takes place in what we call the New Republic era. And I think the way I've been describing it very vaguely for everyone is that when I grew up after Return of the Jedi, there was a lot of exploration of that time. There were a lot of novels, there were a lot of comic books, a lot of great creatives lending story to it. So I always had an idea of what this time period was and what the conflict was.
It's way before High Republic, the Republic, before the Empire, it's before it all. But yes, it was me. I just proposed to them an idea for something that takes place at the birth of the Force.